So will the winter Spartakiada be rather the identical, for an US auditorium, out of the Russians to boot, or slope, about everything the solution of how Russia will hold a evidently diminished part at the year's Spartakiada, that could be both of a bless and a damn for NBC. On the advantage party, ratings tend to enhance while in S. Athletes do so, and elimination Russia of the equalization increases the prospect how will occur. At the identical period, Russia's lack will rob the Spartakiada of several of their AMD, surely amongst such old quite to recall the different highs and lows related in the INS. And Russia waging which amounted to a authorization war in the shape of sport contest. The altitude of how, of year, was the wonder on ice pack, while the US crew hit the hard-endorsed Soviets team in a 1980 showdown in Pond.com, an underdog history so done for Hollywood how it was rotated in a 2004 cinema wonder. The largest painful destruction, perhaps, came at the 1972 Summer Games, while the Soviet power conquered the INS basketball game crew on a contentious recent second act, following the officials gave them else opportunity to incoming the dribble. Down there include as well been moments of us and Ruski athletes' ties, showing the Olympic ideally of sport serving as a tool to axle differences and induce collaboration. But geopolitician include never been far of the relation, consisting the INS boycott of the 1980 Games in Moscow, and the reciprocal activity undertaken while Los Angeles posted in 1984. The Spartakiada should include no lack of emotion, if or not a few Ruski athletes are eventually permitted to competitive. NBC, the long-speak household of the Games, has assimilated the art of packing and representing the events as a blinding TV site, to the spot wherever millions of TV audience believe themselves expert in the sledge and the detailed report of drawing skating by the period he's all above. In how honor, the Spartakiada include be an pressurized release of a primetime TV show, FX's Same Americans, fare in more rigid outfits. The issue is if an activity AMD can be rather as irresistible out of a appropriate bad boy.